What's going on, people? This is episode 6 of the Road to Team of the Season. This isn't going to be the first time you're hearing this intro, as these are highlights of what happened on Sunday. Now, you're going to hear me say it in a live commentary. On top of the gameplay being a little bit laggy, that is the footage right now. I don't know why. Anytime I open a pack and I get a double walkout or something crazy, you're going to see it here with this pack as well. It just lags. But as you guys saw there, we just got UEL Matthijs de Ligt. And in this pack, we got ourselves a regular gold Antoine Griezmann. And if you haven't figured it out by now already, we also got ourselves a Europa League Cherky the Turkey. And that was back to back. That was absolutely insane. 285 triple packs. But yeah, this is basically just a coverage of what happened on Sunday. We're not going to be posting on Sundays. You will hear me explain that in the live commentary as well. And I just thought, you know what, let me just play some rivals. Let me get some objectives done. And that was the main focus today, because I wanted to make the live episode on Monday about menu content and grinding out the crafting upgrade, the FUT birthday crafting upgrade. Because as you guys may have known, if you watched the previous episodes, we did get a decent amount of that done. I think we had 60 done at the time. Off cam, we were able to do 20. And then in this live episode coming up now, we had to figure out a way to do 20 again, because our club is absolutely empty. But what you're seeing right now are literally highlights. There's a few lags in the footage, but they really don't last too long. And it's just pretty much me, trying out tactics and new formations and stuff, trying to climb the ranks and doing a mix of the Kiernan Dewsbury Hall objective, as well as trying to get myself into Division 3. I would have loved to have done that live, but because of course I dedicated Monday to the menu grind, we decided not to. But what you're seeing now is just me trying out these tactics, the 4-5-1 attack, which it's decent. It's definitely a backup one for sure. And we're just getting through our opponents and trying to get to Division 3, where the rewards seem to take a drastic jump. But we did get ourselves a FUT birthday guarantee, which again you will see me explain again in the live part of the episode, from completing the weekly play specialist objective for the second time. The one that gives out all the guaranteed packs and whatnot. We're a week behind on that, but we have got 2 weeks done on this RTG, which means the next pack, when it does refresh for us, will be the guaranteed UEFA Dream Chasers pack, which, let's be honest, at this stage, does it really matter anymore? Maybe the first week it would have, but right now it literally doesn't matter. So, we're really waiting for that Ultimate Team Immortals guaranteed pack, because I hear that promo is, it's got all the not team of the season, sorry, all the heroes and icons in it. It's going to be like promos of the past 2 FCs or FIFAs. And remember last year we had, I forget the name of the promo, but there was a Prince, there was a 97 Cruyff, and it was just a hero and icon promo. And that seems what we're going to be getting every year, just prior to team of the season. So I'm looking forward to that. It looks like we're going to be having 2 weeks of Ultimate Team Immortal, so you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to see every hero and icon in the game with the best versions of themselves, that is, until post Team of the Season, where of course you'll get some footies content, and then that will basically be it for until the end of the game. There's no real international tournaments or anything happening, so this year, really the later stage of FIFA where everybody's cooking, I expect to really not be that great. I expect it to be pretty bland, to be honest. There's no international tournaments going on. There's no, exciting stuff happening in the world of football. Maybe they could do like a summer refresh promo or something with all the new transfers, and they may bring a summer update into the game to celebrate the final stage of FC. But we know what it's like after team of the season. It is pretty much a wasteland. Next year though, luckily, I know we're talking way in advance, we are going to have World Cup mode back again, which at this point it will be the 4th World Cup mode out of the the FIFA and FC series. We had FIFA 14, FIFA 18, which is my favorite. Then we had FIFA 22 or 23. It was FIFA 23 because it was later in, it was at the start of FIFA 23 we got that World Cup promo. And now for FC 26, we're also going to have another World Cup mode. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. I always love that time of year. And, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm literally just babbling for babbling's sake. There's nothing that you're seeing right now that I haven't said is happening. You know, we're still getting our gameplay highlights in. This guy thought he was slick, you know, celebrating 2-2 equalizer. And, you know, we just had to hit him with the instant reply and get that kickoff. And 90th minute DDA scripting. Son with the Rodri hypermotion celebration. It's pretty funny seeing him run like that, to be honest. And of course, as you guys will see momentarily, I did end up piping up to my opponent. And then, you know, there's no footage of it, but I did report his response to me, which is pretty funny. Anyway, from this point, we did end up getting into Division 3. That is it now, signed, sealed, and delivered. That is where the Elite Season Review packs, you know, start to come in. So I'm really looking forward to opening that on Thursday, of course, and seeing what we get, or maybe saving it for the Ultimate Team Immortals promo on Friday. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this is the last of the recap highlights of what basically transpired on Sunday. And yeah, if you want to stick around for the live epi, feel free to. I hope you guys enjoy. What's going on, people? We are back for episode 6? Yes, episode 6 of the Road to Team of the Season. You would have probably seen that we had like a bunch of explanations going on about what was going on the Sunday, because of course we did get stuff done, but I did want to take the day off from posting. So basically every Sunday we're not going to have an episode, but Monday through Saturday we should have one every single day. So I just went through a breakdown of what was going on the Sunday, whilst I did kind of chill, relax, you know, just go through the motions with the game and just build up packs and see where we go. Yeah, so there will be, like, of course, pack pools like highlighted and whatnot, but of course there are a few things to do today, as there always is. And the main thing that I did want to get done today is the FUT birthday crafting upgrade. Now I don't know where Florenzi's gotten that chemistry from. Have I got an Italian? I've got an Italian manager, right? I've got an Italian manager. So that's where Florenzi's gotten his chem from. As you guys saw from the highlights, we did end up getting ourselves Matthias de Ligt. We also got ourselves Cherky. Those 85 triples were absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, man, I mean, we got players. We got Oberdorf in our FUT birthday guarantee for completing weekly place completionist for the second time. And yeah, man, we're just chilling. We're just building up the account. I think we've done an excellent job for the first week. I'm not gonna lie. Even if we exclude the Evos, we have done really well. Now, I've got 2 100k packs and a 50k pack for completing goals, objectives, and first owned mastery, which these days 50k packs and 100k packs, you know, they're just not the same. I remember back in the day, man, that would be a big video if you had a 50k pack and 2 100k packs. But these days, there's a chance you'll get something, but these days you know, does anyone even buy these packs from the promo section anymore? I don't think so. They're completely irrelevant. They can yield decent results, but most of the time, you know, definitely not. Especially when it comes to the objectives versions of these packs. You know, you never really seem to get anything great out of the objective 100Ks. Okay, it's not even a walkout. We're just gonna skip it. Just a regular team of the week, which I guess we can kind of be grateful for. But look at that. Look at the state of that. That is horrible. All right, second 100k pack. Not even a walkout again. I thought maybe I shouldn't have skipped it because maybe I got a walkout, but no. Look, these packs are so dead now. It's crazy how bad they've fallen off. I think for now, the next plan of action for me, I really don't like this Nemanja Vidic. I think him and De Ligt are awful as a partnership at the back. I'm just going to be honest, I really don't know what the next plan of action is in terms of squad building. I would love to do another icon pick, as I do believe we've got the fodder. But at the same time, I've been looking at Gabriel, I've been looking at Lucas Vazquez. Honestly, I'm probably going to get Gabriel, you know. I don't necessarily know if we have all the fodder for him. If anything, maybe we do with, like, if we add in a few like players we can like sacrifice. Maybe we also give Italiano a BWSL manager card if we can find one. Here we go. That should give McCabe full chem, right? Oh, Florenzi it's not even an Italian thing, it's Serie A. Maybe I just don't get Florenzi at all and we look at getting Ben White, because that would round off the chemistry. It would also give, it would also mean we don't have to worry about getting an Irish manager off the market. So we'll put Taylor in. And that would be us, full chem for what I believe is the first time. Do I even have everything I need to complete Ben White and Gabriel? So for Gabriel, it's 87, 86, and 2 85s. And for Ben White, it's 86, 85, 80, 2 85s, 84. That might stretch our fodder to the max. It's kind of crazy how Vasquez is cheaper than Ben White. That's a weird one. Especially considering they're both road to the final cards that can still be upgraded, and there's a high chance Real Madrid will get through. As much as I love Arsenal, I love you guys, but let's be real. Well, Vasquez doesn't fit into the team. I think we're going to prioritize Gabriel here. The 87 rated squad will be the hardest to do, of course, but it is possible. So let's see what we can produce from this. All right, we got the 87 rated squad out the way. Saliba's not going to start for us, let's be real. So we'll just put him in the SBC. I think we'll only be able to do Gabriel, and then we would have to like, we get a walkout. Gabriel, but we'll probably have to play Abdulhamid and then like save the fodder for Ben White, which I believe we could get from finishing the crafting upgrade. But in the end, we were able to complete Gabriel. That is for me way more important than Ben White. We didn't take too many losses on the club, I don't believe. It was either this or the icon pick, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go with the safer option here, because the icon pick last time, although Beckham is a decent player, it wasn't anything special. I don't want to keep putting, you know, resources into a maybe. I would rather get ourselves an absolute for the club, and our defensive frailties have been a major issue. So Gabriel, welcome to the club, man. I'm excited to have him here. We will be able to get Ben White complete, but right now we're just going to play Abdulhamid there, whilst he's not really an issue coming up against the opponents we face. And although we are in Division 3, I feel like the 10 wins in Weekend League was an indicator that he can indeed hold it down. So he could actually still do a job for us. So we're just going to have him in the squad for now. And yeah, this is the team. 1 week in, 3 evos, more evos than I've done on my main account all year. It's crazy what the free to play does to your mind, you know. Nevertheless, if I go to the objectives and I have a look at the crafting upgrade, we've got 20 more to do, which would mean we would need 200, around 200 golds. It may be a case of doing the UEFA Dream Chasers grind, but I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm low on silvers, like, because I believe I did the regular gold upgrades earlier, not the regular ones, the ones that give you there's 10 of them a day. They give you like 11 gold players. I think I used a lot of silvers in those, so I'm not sure how we're looking for silver players in the club. But the UEFA Dream Chasers pack gives us, I don't, yeah, 7, so 10 golds. Okay, it gives us 10 gold, 7 common, 3 rare. Okay, we were able to get around 14 of those upgrades done. If I do the math, that's 140 golds, which I believe would be enough to take us over the finish line. Now, I've just realized I'm not going to sit here for like 4 minutes and open these packs. You know what time it is. All right, man, we did 15 of those quick. And, you know, as you know, if you do them really quickly, EA ain't having it. So now we're just back on the console version of the game. We're going to get the last 5 done. Literally going to take no time. But I am going to go back on the web app to open the packs, because, again, man, we're not doing this waiting thing. You know, we're not sitting here opening 15 77 by 3s. It will take like 3 minutes on my time up instead of 30 seconds. I'm not doing it. Nobody should do that. Don't do that. I don't care if it's Mbappe. I don't care if you want to give me a 95 rated, Mohamed Salah from the 77 by 3. Let that be that. I would much rather rush through the packs than see the animation of potentially getting a good player. If I get the player, I get the player at this point. I can't be asked to wait that long. Nevertheless, this is it now. We are on to the final crafting upgrade pack. I don't know why they give you an extra 5. I don't know what the 5 on top is meant to be, but nevertheless, we are now done with the Foot Birthday crafting upgrade. Of course, if we get anything absolutely insane from the 77 by 3s, we will be there. But other than that, we're not going to be there if we don't. So, yeah. All right, man. From the 77 threes, we got Emi Martinez and Lavelle, but no one care about that. Anyway, let's open these packs. Hopefully, we can get some fodder towards Ben White. That is going to be Granit Xhaka, so we're just going to skip. Probably a double walkout if we're lucky. We'll get Griezmann in there. We get Ben White as well. And yeah, man, I mean, you know, even if we don't get anything from these packs, at least we will have some fodder towards Ben White as we get ourselves Jan Sommer there. Is it going to be a double walkout? Please don't not be. Please be. Okay, it's a double walkout. Mbappe behind. Hegerberg. Her hairline is mad. Oh. Hello, Bunny. Bunny, sure, she probably doesn't go for anything. What, 60k, 40k, 60k. But a 93 rated striker is always welcome in the club. She got aerial. Surely they gave her aerial at least. Yeah. We'll take a Bunny, sure. Don't know if she's fodder or not. We're gonna have to try her card out. Doesn't really look too promising, but you know, hopefully you know, she can prove me wrong. If not, fodder factory. Next, we've got the 85 by 7. I'm predicting a Conference League card from this. Not even. Emi Martinez. The fact I need to stop opening packs. How do I just know every time by the shape of the player from far away? Right, of course it's a double walkout. If it wasn't, I'd be very concerned. And we get Victor Osimhen on the other side, which tells me we have a UCL or UEL behind this. There's no way 287s is the highest, right? Yep, knew it. We had a Conference League, a Villa. Again, not bad. Hey, we got some fodder towards Ben White. I believe a decent amount, a substantial amount. I have a few 87s in the club again. I got a couple 88s from that. So there's basically, other than the highlights, there's been like no gameplay today. Like no live gameplay, which would again make sense because I'm done with rivals. I've got my rivals points. I'm not getting past Division 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try stress myself and get past Division 3. Maybe, you know, if I get enough encouragement in the comments, I'll go for Division 2. You know, if somebody wanted to donate me money, I might even try and get into Division 1. But other than that, it's not happening. It's just not happening. We got Kiernan Dewsbury Hall here, who actually, oh wait, no, he does replace Williams by rating on the bench. Does he get into the team? 4-star, 4-star, playmaker plus, which is better than Beckham's. You know what, maybe we put Odebear on the, oh, Odebear's a right mid plus. Really? Beckham better anyway. We'll put Beckham there. Put Dewsbury Hall in, and Son has actually lost chemistry, so surely the arrival of Ben White would fix that. I would like to think there would be enough Prem players at that point. No, it would not. Okay, that's quite interesting. I'm trying to figure out what would give Son the chemistry. Now we don't even need the Italian manager. Maybe we just put Florenzi in the Ben White SBC. And then, but then Olise, he don't even have a plus. I would have to give him like false 9. I think it's false 9 he has. So you'd have to give him false 9 plus. I think that's the only striker playstyle he has. Yeah, he doesn't even have advanced forward, poacher, or target forward plus. So we would have to play him as a false 9, which, I don't know, do roles even matter with these higher rated players anymore? Do they? I'm not too sure. You know, Roberto being on the left is actually not that bad either. An insane Evo could drop and then he could just become mental, which is why I'm holding my hands up. I'm not getting rid of this card at all. There's a potential beast there potentially for team of the season time. But as things go, Dewsbury Hall, incisive and tiki-taka, that's brilliant. We're going to have to get Son chemistry somehow. I believe we're going to need a Korean manager in that instance. And if that's the case, then we would need a Korean women's Prem to give McCabe her full chemistry as well. All right, Benjamin White, welcome to the club. Ben White and Gabriel in the same episode. Chef's kiss, absolutely brilliant. This is a road to the final card. So, you know, when we beat Real Madrid, easy W investment. You know, I'm really proud that I am the one and only, or one of the, so not one and only, one of the only cultured members of the footballing community that understand how much of a guarantee this upgrade is. This is why I didn't even do Lucas Vazquez despite him being cheaper. This is the team. This is how it looks. We will be trying it tomorrow for episode 2. This is all the time we have for today. I'm sorry, no live gameplay today, but live gameplay come back tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been AidenVTW with episode 6 of the Road to Team of the Season. 91 rated squad already. We are doing very, very, very well with the squad. And yeah, hopefully you continue to cook. It's going to be a pretty dead period until like Rivals rewards drop. Really, I mean, there's so much I've done. The only thing I haven't done is the friendlies. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I don't want to do that. We can play Champs Playoffs tomorrow, but then we won't have anything to do on Thursday on top of the Rivals rewards. So we're not going to play playoffs yet. So I don't even know what we're going to do in terms of gameplay. Comments, please, suggestions, anything. We might have to put a pause on the RTG for a couple days and upload main account content. We're going to have to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.